Hey, what is up guys? It is PWG Tech here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be going over OER and my OER platform that I think is a great resource for teachers to use in the future. So let's just go over something. What is OER? OER stands for Open Educational Resources. So these are freely accessible, openly licensed text media and other digital assets that are useful for teaching, learning, and assessing, as well as for research purposes. Basically, this is just a resource that teachers could use to teach their subjects. And I wanted to go over first the advantages and disadvantages and why, and then I'll be going over a website that I made using an OER using a CMS platform that is incredibly easy to use and would be a great advantage to use for OER. So let's start off with advantages, and this is just basically according to Wikipedia. So expanded access to learning can be used anytime, anywhere, ability to modify course materials, enhancement of course material, text, images, and videos can be supported rather than using your typical slideshow presentations that we know oh too well. Rapid dissemination of information. This basically means that textbooks could put forward quicker online, like more information can be put online than publishing a textbook, especially in the field like my major, which is information sciences and technologies, where the field is rapidly changing and new things are coming out every single day. It's kind of become useless to create textbooks, so an OER would be a great resource for that, and it saves a lot of money. So these are just some really great advantages, and to be honest, they sound great and they seem a lot better than the traditional PowerPoint and lecture type. So let's go into the disadvantages, and then I'll come and disprove these disadvantages as well. So the disadvantages are the quality slash readability concerns. Okay, some online material can be edited by anyone anytime, which results in irrelevant or inaccurate damage. Okay, that's a valid concern. I'll get more on that later. Limitation of copyright property protection and technology issues. So let me just swing back to what I created. So this is a website that I created on HAXcms, which is another easy to use content management system. And I'm going to use this as an example to kind of mitigate those disadvantages. So with the first disadvantage that it recognizes, the quality and reliability concerns. HAXcms has been pretty reliable for me. It crashes, but so does everything else. It crashes on occasion, but all you have to do is really refresh the page and then everything is just magically back together and is fine. Let's see. And as you can see here, you could easily import media. Like, let's say in this one, I imported a picture, or there you go. That's one of the limitations that you see, but once again, this is actually perfect because you saw that the page was similar on each one. But now look at that. One refresh of the page and it's back to normal. It's no big deal whatsoever, in my opinion. So here I imported an image and I imported a video as long as adding some text about cloud computing. And then let's go over to the limitation of copyright and property protection. They should be careful about, this is mainly serving as a warning, and I think it should just be something that teachers should just keep in the back of their heads. They should at least just give credit to each of the videos or different resources that they use online. Just cite it and then everything should pretty much be okay. And then technology issues. The one thing I love about HAXcms is how easy it is to use. Now, I know creating a website sounds daunting, but I am not a technical person. As a person in the College of IST, it sounds like I'm a technical person, but believe me, I'm paying $50,000 a year to pretend like I am a technical person. I like to think about it more. I like to relate it to how it could be used in a business sense. I'm not good at actually doing it. But with this platform, I can do it. It's pretty crazy to think about. And I even have some videos on my YouTube channel about how to use HAXcms a little bit as well. And so it's incredibly easy to use. You just use this, this menu bar right here. You can edit the content details, so I can just edit this page. That's really simple. Edit new paragraphs, add new text, whatever you want to do. And then after you do that, you could save the content. You could import, not import necessarily, but you can add links to URLs and that would display like this. Adding a new page is easy. You just click that and then title the page, done. And if you want to reorganize this content, you could just say, I want to move this one down, click on that, move down, and as you can see, it changes there. You know, this is really easy to use, and without being technical, it's easy to maintain. I've been able to do it. This didn't take me as long as a lot of people think it would do to build a pretty decent website and a pretty informative website like this. And another advantage that people can have is that they could share this, professors can share this with faculty members. And what they could do is they could give them the administrative password, which gives them access to editing all of this. Or they can choose not to if they want to post this online. That way people do not try to edit this and try to mess up some of the information that has already been provided. I think this is definitely the wave of the future, and I think, you know, we, especially in my major, we are in the College of IST. We should be using and implementing OER resources like this in creating websites rather than relying on Canvas and boring PowerPoint presentations. A great thing about OER is that it encourages relearning. And with an easily accessible website like this, it makes it a lot easier for me and for other students to kind of just click on this rather than go back and look through, I don't know, hundreds of slides, when this can just be compressed into just a few pages relevant to the information that I am looking for. So that's kind of my pitch on OER, and HAXcms is a great resource for teachers to use for OER resources in the future. And I hope you enjoyed my video. I just wanted to say thank you for an amazing class. I really learned a lot, and it really opened up my eyes about the world of website design and how easy it is, and especially how easy it is for anyone else to do it, and how easy it is to learn products and platforms like these.